Hello everyone, it is May 17th and it's about time to cut the hay. We got the Heston mower just about ready. Still need to put the sheet metal back on it, hooked up to the doits. We were going to mow our alfalfa orchard grass mix hay, but there's a slight rain in the forecast on Friday, so in a couple days. It's not saying we're gonna get much, but we figure we need to make sure this thing works before we take it out on the alfalfa. So we have this waterway of just straight fescue, just really not the most nutritious grass. So we're going to test it out on that, and if it gets rained on, we can use it as straw, or if it doesn't rain at all, then we got some good hay. Well, the haybine clogged up. It took too big a chunk of hay and it stopped the reel, but good thing it did, because these bolts that hold the bushings on that spin the reel, all the ones in the middle were coming off except one, and the nuts were loose. So we put lock washers on all of them, and we're hoping it'll work. So we got the waterway all done. It worked pretty well. Clogged up a couple times, but that's to be expected. The only problem was you put the mower part down and it's supposed to float on the ground. And there's these shoes on the bottom, one on each side, that help it float. But the shoe is higher than the sickle. They're just about the same level, so when you put it on the ground, the sickle's scraping the ground, and then it basically runs the sickle into the ground, and it's not good for the mower. So we'll have to put these down, so keep the sickle off the ground. One down, one to go.
Bottom.
Bottom. Stop. And stop it, not on. There you go.
One more.
So I thought I'd show you the parts of this haybine, or tell you what they all do. So the first thing you see is this reel. It pushes the hay into the sickle, and the tines flip, like I was talking about in the video where I fix this thing, and then it pushes it into the sickle. These cutter bars rub against, they move really fast side to side, rub against these guards, which cuts the hay. And the reel also, after it's cut, it goes up through that piece of metal, or past this piece of metal right here. It's slanted, so it pushes it up and into the rollers. So there are the rollers. You can see the hays. There's still hay in them. It hasn't cleaned, or it didn't clean out when I stopped. But the rollers basically smush the hay flat and squeeze the juices out of it, so it dries faster. And so on most new haybines, there's 2 rubber rollers, but on this old one, there's a metal roller and a rubber roller, which works really good because the rubber has a tendency to fall off and suddenly you don't have a roller. But the metal makes it really, really noisy. So you definitely have to wear ear protection if you've got a metal roller and a rubber roller. I lift it up by the hydraulics. It's a bar runs all the way across there and makes that go up and down. It's got springs. One of them that I fixed is on that side. If you can see it right there, that's the spring that, and there's another spring right there that helps it float. So when I'm going over bumps, instead of just running it into the ground, it floats across the ground. And then the whole thing is run by a powered takeoff from the tractor. So that spins really, really fast. It goes through here, you can see it right there. And then it goes to the gearbox under here. Right there, and then it goes to this belt, which powers the whole machine. And then at the end, once it goes through the crimpers, it's down. Normally it's down mowing, so it hits these fins there and over there, and they lay the hay into a windrow so that it looks like that when you're done. So the waterway, or the only way you can get to the waterway with the baler is going across the road, and the Deutz doesn't have any brakes. That's why we got to use the New Holland on the baler, even though the Deutz would be more convenient out in the field. We got done baling the fescue waterway, so now we're on to the alfalfa orchard grass mix, and over there we have the straight alfalfa, so that'll be some really good hay. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.